Hello, this is Parrish Black of the Inner City Crusaders. Today is July 14, 2011, a Wednesday afternoon. Today I had a dream that I would like to share with the YouTubers. This dream is a short dream, but I feel that I need to tell you guys about this dream. This dream started with me inside an apartment located here in Brooklyn. I believe in Bethesda-Stuyvesant part of Brooklyn. And I was among a husband and wife or a boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, in any case, the guy and the girl was telling me things. They were somewhat confused about what's going on outside. Then the next thing that took place is that the guy of the house and I have gone upon the roof to look up into the sky. The sky above us was gray. I felt that it might have been spring or summer because the guy that was with me upon the roof wore a white t-shirt. Then after spending some time on the roof with this particular guy, I left his apartment and I've gone into my community on Halsey Street, and I've seen a neighbor and his wife sitting on the stoop. This neighbor and his wife, they both wear dreadlocks, and they are seldom ever seen sitting on the stoop. But this time they were sitting on the stoop, and they appeared to be perplexed, confused about what was going on around them. Then the next thing that took place in this dream, that I found myself in another part of Brooklyn, the East New York section of Brooklyn, specifically around Asher Street. There I found myself among other people who were inside this small store. This small store did not have any electricity, so I felt as if a blackout might have taken place. Everybody in the small store were trying to buy tickets, lottery tickets. For some frantic reason, I guess the people thought that if they could buy a winning ticket, they can cash the ticket in and obtain their winnings so they can use a cash to leave the city. Then the very last thing I seen in this dream was that I seen rows of black men sitting, I believe, on chairs and on the edge of a sidewalk. I seen one particular man with a pair of scissors in his hand, and he had this girl on her knees, and he took the pair of scissors he held in his hand and poked it in her ear, and then tried to sever her ear off. Then I said something, and one of the men that were sitting on a chair told me, "Well, Parrish, you know this is what we have to do." So then I left this area, then I gone, I believe, into the city, and then I seen lots of other adult blacks like in their 60s and up, all lined up trying to leave the inner cities. So before I leave this dream, I must stress that whatever's going to happen, I truly believe that the things that's coming on into our solar system, the second sun known as Nemesis, there's the second sun also has another name for it. Planet X, Comet Alien, which people really believe is not a comet because comet's supposed to produce a comet tail when it's supposed to be this close to our Earth. So it's not really a comet, but for lack of a better word, it's called a Comet Alien, which people believe is a dark star. So there's so many things that's coming into our solar system that our Milky Way galaxy are bringing in, because they say by 2012 the Sun, Earth, our solar system is going to line up dead center to the middle dead center of the Milky Way galaxy, and that's going to cause a lot of things. And they believe in the center of our Milky Way galaxy lies a black hole, and this black hole is bringing things from deep space, from the Oort cloud, and bringing everything in towards its, center. And the sad part about what I've seen in this dream is that the people in the inner city, especially the black men in the inner cities, will not help people. Mostly, they will more or less be a negative thing in the inner cities. Mostly doing bad things. I won't say all, but this is going to be a nightmare. Whatever breaks in the heavens, it's going to be a terrible time. So people must try to flee the inner cities. This is the end of this particular dream.